Leo, I've just finished doing your reading and I'm going to upload it for you. But one thing, and this is for the 19th of January, one thing that did come out was that there needs to be some kind of structured plan this week, and essentially doing what's right for you and making things a little bit more balanced and fair for all parties equal. There is an abundance on the way to you. A lot of you are finding that you need to just kind of go with the ebb and flow of life, and Archangel Michael is saying that he's here to heal you, along with Archangel Raphael, to kind of get rid of all that. But I mean, you have mice here, which is lying, scheming, theft, and then you've got crossroads, not knowing which direction to go. But the full reading will be posted up, and if you want to book a reading with me, you can do via the link in my bio. It's all donation based, so regardless of what you donate, you will always get a 30-minute reading for me. So let's get into it. Okay, Page of Swords, thank you. For Leo, please, source. You can skip this bit, fast forward if you want, but I like spending my time and doing this organically, waiting for the cards to fall out, because I don't like rushing it. Okay, Knight of Swords. A lot of mental stimulants here. A lot of you thinking, taking action, learning, finding new things out. And then we have the Friendship card. What's at the bottom of the deck? New energy. Out with the old, in with the new, Leo. Out with having that lack of mindset, you know, like I can't achieve this. Things are not going to come my way. That doubt as well. And then just knowing that you can ask for help. If you do need help, ask for it. You know, you're not alone. Oh, there's some heartbreak here. Well, disappointment, I would say. I would say that you're holding on to pain that just doesn't need to be held on to. But there's new energy on the way. There's something new coming. So we'll clarify these, but let's talk. I'm going to talk you through these ones. So the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is someone that is curious, that asks lots of questions like a child. Again, I'm linking that back with the Two of Swords. You've got 3 cards here that are swords and 2 that are cups. So I feel like this week you're mainly looking at how your emotions affect your state of mind and what you think you need to do in order for you to move forward with life. I think a lot of this is about discernment as well, but with this Page of Swords, I'm also picking up that you're getting loads of downloads and information. There's a lot of things that are coming to you, like epiphany moments, like aha moments. And I feel like things that you didn't know about, you're now learning. Like maybe you're learning about yourself as well, Leo, like what it is that you truly desire in life. What will really make me happy? You're asking yourself, like, what would make me fulfilled and content? You know, and then you're researching. I don't know what you're researching, we'll clarify, but you're looking into things here. I feel like you're scrutinizing things. Again, if it's like, am I wrong? Am I right? I need evidence to back up my theory, because if I am right, I can't just go rushing in with loose information or information that's not backed up. I need receipts. This is like I need receipts. I need receipts to prove something. And again, with that confusion, because the Knight of Swords again is someone that charges forward with things, and sometimes it can be good, but most of the times the Knight of Swords is just gossip and hearsay. It's young, immature energy that's coming in with a lot of, well, he said this and she said that and blah 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 blah. And it's like, well, where's the evidence for it? You know, do you have evidence to show that they did say this? Or if someone did do something that wasn't right or ethically correct. That is your word against theirs, is what I'm getting. And then we have the Three of Cups here as well, with joy, celebration, getting together, being harmonious. I actually see you dancing here and listening to music. I feel like a lot of you just listening to music a lot more, and you're just like, I just want to be happy, and happy and fulfilled. So let's clarify, what's the Page of Swords, and how does that reflect to this going to sea, grounded, abundance? Thank you. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, like you've changed. There has been a change. Like, I feel like what you used to be cyclical over, where the same old Leo would just go ahead with things and take things for what they were, but now you're like, I need evidence. And I need to know why. I need to get to the root of it. I need to find out why. I keep hearing why. This could be like financial. Again, these three cards have come up. I mean, you saw me shuffle. Something to do with someone holding on to some money or losing out on money, like financial hardship and loss. Justice is there though, which is consequences to your actions. It's cause and effect. It's like having to walk away. Queen of Cups. I don't know, I feel like someone did you wrong here, Leo. Someone did you dirty. And I just think at one hand you want to walk away and detach yourself from this, but it's like, I need justice. I feel like you're saying they can't get away with this. It's not fair. It's not fair for them just to get away with it. So I need my evidence. I need to prove that, not I'm right, but, well, yeah, I am right, but not to the fact where you just want to embarrass someone. It would make things a lot clearer for you. What's the Wheel of Fortune in the Page of Swords, please, for Leo? Source. Thank you. So this is something that's happened in the past, or with a soul contract, or with someone that you were quite close to, someone that you kind of, it could be your friends. It could be like one of your friends, but like I want to say you're trying to give this individual the benefit of the doubt, because it's like you are different. You've had an awakening, a reckoning. I feel like you actually know who you are now, Leo. You're like, yeah, I know who I am, but I need this to be fair. An apology is not going to cut it. I want to know what actually happened, what actually transpired, and I want the truth. There is new energy on the way here, though, and you could, again, exploring, researching, looking, going on a mission. It could be this to the sea. Maybe some of you have to travel to gain this knowledge, or realize that things will unfold in the timely manner. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune here, it's like it's destiny playing at hand. Something is going to come to a conclusion here, but it feels like it's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time before all of this opens up. Let's find out what the Knight of Swords is. Page of Wands. Yeah, some of you are going to travel. There's a sense of, I don't want to be wandering around aimlessly and looking for information, because I've been through this before. This is like lived experience. I've been through this before. I need to know what's happening. Another page. A lot of young energy here, huh? Where you're learning. I feel like you're learning as you go along. Like, it's like you get to one road and then something else happens and you learn from that. And then you walk down another road and something happens and you learn from that. I feel that's what's happening here with you, Leo. It's like you're going down different avenues, and every avenue that you go down, and it's a life lesson. It's teaching you something. What is this? I'm intrigued now, because I think, what is this about? Let's have a look here. The Knight of Swords. Clarified with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups and the Hermit. You're wiser. And you're using this as an opportunity. This experience, this ordeal that you've had to go through, it's like you now see this as an opportunity. You're wiser, and you're protecting yourself. Your boundaries are up. You're like, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Oh wow. Let me look through these. Let me kind of get a feel for the energy here. So with that Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there is an abundance of something that's coming here. This is an opportunity for you to step into abundance. But I feel like you've been through this experience before. I'm none the wiser in one part of it, but I do know when I uncover that, I'm going to know how to move forward, because the Queen of Swords is here. It's like I'm using my discernment this time. I'm not going to go in with all lovey-dovey, and I'm not doing it from the heart. I'm going to be doing it from a place where what's right for me, because of that Justice card. You're doing what's right for you this time, and you're doing things in a fair and balanced way, where you're sort of like, I need to make sure that this time it's right. It's like once bitten, twice shy. That's what I'm picking up from this. Whatever the situation is that may involve friends, may involve heartbreak and loss, financial loss in the past. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. I feel like you're, what's the word? What's that saying? Fools suffer blindly or something, because you've got the Two of Swords there. Okay. The Devil is here with the Three of Cups. One more card, please, and then we'll look at the bottom of the deck. And there's that Justice card again. Yeah, uncovering secrets, uncovering things that are hidden. I feel like a lot of you are going to be uncovering things in the next couple of weeks. But with the Three of Cups and the Devil, it makes me feel like there's some kind of, I want to say, temptation to gossip when it comes to this situation. I feel like there is talk around the town about this. People are talking, they're wagging tails. And it's like you just want to put the situation, you want to correct the situation. What are you trying to create? You're being guided here to do something that's quite heavy and burdensome to you. It's like you don't really want to do it. And it's like, again, you're going in blindly. I feel like they're putting you into the situation for you to go in blindly, but it's gonna, for some reason, I feel like it's gonna ease in the burden in the long run. Or it's like, be careful of how you do this, because it could cause complications in the future. But with the King of Cups here, it's like you're not allowing things. You're not allowing this disturbance to affect you. You have your emotions set. You know what it is that you need to achieve, and what the end goal is here, and you're trying to create something. There's something here that you're trying to, I wouldn't say manifest, but I think that because with the Magician and the Moon, it's sort of like an illusion, especially with the Devil as well. The Magician and the Devil, it's an illusion. An illusion has been cast. And you're just not seeing things clearly. You can't see clearly, and that Two of Swords is there. You know? But ultimately, you want to make things right. You want to make things fair when it comes to either your friends or your family. You're taking it on yourself to make things fair, to make things more balanced. Can I get one card of advice for Leo, please? I haven't done this for other signs, but let it go. Okay, this is don't be impulsive. Okay, you need to create a structure. You need to go in with a plan, Leo. Whatever this situation is, whatever this energy is, but I'm all of a sudden getting a headache. It just feels quite messy. The situation needs structure. Okay, there needs to be some sort of plan, because you can't afford to go in being impulsive and acting from a place of impulsivity. That's not going to work. That's definitely not going to work. Sources like it won't work. You need to have a structural plan here. So be careful not to be impulsive this week. Get some Lenormands for you. You got the crossroad. Yeah, some of you are a decision, choices, doubt, traveling, and we saw all of that here. We saw everything. Like, some of you could be traveling. A lot of you are in a crossroads, choices that need to be made. What else have we got here? The cross, yeah, heavy burdens, and we saw that with the 10 of Wands, you know, slowing down, reduction, lessening, guilt, debt, frugality. We saw that with the 5 of Pentacles. There's something here, oh dear me, mice, theft, shorted debt, lies, problems. I think someone is lying here. The truth isn't coming out yet. The truth is still yet to be revealed, just because there's still things uncertain. Is it like, am I right or am I wrong? And then we have the synth, which is fear, insecurity, inexperience, temporary breakup, quick plan. You might have to make a quick plan on this, a quick decision of like, do I do it? Do I not? But you have to have a strategic plan, Leo. You can't go in impulsive. You need to make sure that the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed, and you need to kind of have some kind of direction here. But I would be very careful of your friends. And I think in time you'll see that things will slowly begin to unravel. And it could be, did I see fire at the bottom of the card? No, I saw luck. You do have luck. With Saturn going into Aries, I think that will begin to unravel as well. Things will unravel when it comes to your friendship circles. That's what I have for you, Leo. Sorry, it's quite long. But I mean, the message wanted to come out, so I hope I did justice to it. Thank you.